Guys, let's take a look at the current openings among the Power 5 schools. 4 of these openings, of course, in the SEC, including Texas A&M, who reportedly has an interest in Florida State's Jimbo Fisher. Jimbo addressed these rumors in a radio appearance where he spoke very quickly earlier today.
Jeff, you know I never comment on job. My focus right now is winning this game against ULM and playing our season. I don't get into the rumors and all the rumor mills. If there was ever something to it, then, you know, with that appropriate time. But right now, there's no reason to comment. We're just focusing on beating ULM.
Translation, no comment, David. Do you think that Jimbo would leave Florida State for Texas A&M?
I do. I think he's going to leave Florida State for Texas A&M. And I think all of y'all at home are going to have the same reaction as, why? Why on earth would you leave Florida State with a program you've built? Well, here's the thing. Here's a couple reasons why. He built this program. Look at this year, one bad year. You've seen the criticism. You've seen how much it's ticked him off. So when you go to a new job, here's what's going to happen for Jimbo Fisher. He's going to get a 5-year contract for a lot more money. Congratulations. You know what else starts over? His clock as a coach starts over. He starts over. He plays a new game. At f.s.u, he's in the 3rd quarter. He's done a heck of a job. They've done 8 consecutive top 25s, 4 top 10 finishes. His career now starts over. He has a bad year. He's not getting called to get fired like he would next year if he had a bad year at Florida State. So I think this also, Greg, helps him make some staff changes that needed to happen. Rick Trickett's been there a long time. I don't think he wanted to make that decision. Texas A&M or at Florida State, Charles Kelly defensively, they haven't played great over the last couple years. John Chavis probably wants to stay on board at A&M. So I do think this happens, even though it sounds kind of crazy when you really, really think about it.
See, I think that traditionally, yeah, you'd look at it and say, man, Florida State's way better than Texas A&M. But really in the 21st century, 2017, you look at the commitment that Texas A&M has made to football and the facilities that they have. I mean, they have a $250 million in infrastructure. In the locker room alone, it feels like. They just redid Kyle Field. And this is a place that has a lot of talent in their own backyard. Not all that unlike Florida State, where things have kind of grown sour. They've grown stagnant. Clemson is the taste of the town in the ACC, and Miami is starting to become resurgent once again. The Florida State job is tougher today than when Jimbo Fisher took it a few years ago. So maybe pressing the reset button, going to College Station, building a program in his image, like you said, with probably a few staff changes from the staff that he currently has, and making a heck of a lot of money to boot. Texas A&M's pockets are extremely deep. If you don't believe me, look at the facilities in the brand new stadium they just basically built from scratch. It's an absolute Taj Mahal for college football.
They even got a barber shop in that thing if you want to get your hair cut.
Yeah, absolutely.